Hi, I'm me in my shadow, and I'm not leaving here today until I find an arrowhead.
I guarantee it.
I apologize in advance. It looks like it's probably going to be pretty windy out here today. I've got the earmuffs on the GoPro and everything, but you know how that goes. Anyway, I think I just spotted our first little cool find of the day. I think that's the tip of a piece of horn coral. Yeah, I think so. It's a small step in the right direction. Just found that piece of horn coral right here. Stood up, turned the camera off. I took 2 small steps, looked down, and there is a crinoid. Cool. I think I've just come across a really nice flake right here. Yes, I have. Well, that's shaven sharp right there. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a razor blade, basically. In all likelihood, it's just a flake, but very easily could have been used for a cutting tool. Very easily could have not. Boy, that's sharp. That's, yeah. I'm gonna put a hole in my pocket with that. Gotta be careful. All right, so I've just now, just kind of arrived. You know what? I just found an arrowhead right as I turned the camera on. This was not while I was turning the camera on. This is as live as it gets for me. Oh my gosh. All right. No way. I just found the tip of a blade. Looks like a knife blade. What? Sorry, I'm kind of in shock here. That's not why I was turning the camera on. I was turning the camera on to say that I was really encouraged by what I'm seeing out here today, because it's been a couple weeks since I've been out on this spot, and everything's well, everything just looks totally different. It's been the waters have rearranged everything in a pretty dramatic way. So I'm looking at a lot of new material, and well, heck, there's some pretty good proof right there. All right. All right, well, it's probably been an hour since I turned the camera on. This is about all I found. It's a much nicer example of horn coral. That's pretty cool. Well, I gotta say, folks, it's been quite a while since I've turned the camera on. I guess it's one of those hunts where I find something right off the bat, and then things slow down. But I haven't given up yet. But I did just come across this tooth here, which is cool. I think I've found a tooth in a while. That's a good one. So I came out here close to the edge of the water, and I just picked this up because it kind of looked interesting. When I did pick it up, I think it's some kind of a thing. I haven't really investigated it much yet. So I thought I'd turn the camera on. And we could find out together. It's definitely worked. It's some kind of it's uniface. And this tip here is worked. Well, you can see there's some cortex here, and then it's been worked on all over, especially this tip. So it looks like some kind of a gouging tool or something. A little hole punch, little drill, a thumb drill / scraper. That's pretty cool. I don't find a whole lot of stuff like that. I like uniface artifacts. I think those are pretty special. So I just found, I didn't even film it because it's not that spectacular, but I found like a little scrapey dude here. It was right there somewhere. Little tiny scraper, I believe. And then I put it away. I started to walk again. I see something very similar right there that looks artifact related. It is artifact related. That's a flake of the same material. That's really neat. Thought it was going to be maybe a point or something for a second there, the way it looked. Alright, there's still some little pea gravel type stuff to walk through on the way back, so you never know what you might find. Alright, I'm in the exact same spot where I found that flake and that little scraper. And I just picked this up now too. All kinds of stuff laying in here. Might be worth walking over a second time. I don't know if that's the base to some kind of uniface deal. Got like a pretty obvious thinning strike or flute right there.
Watch your mouth, buddy.
I know it's dangerous to throw around that word flute, but I'm just calling it that because that's kind of the look it has. I'm just using that word to describe.
I've got an idea. Why don't you quit while you're ahead?
Anyway, well, folks and folkettes, I think I'm about done for the day. I'm pretty worn out. I'm gonna start making my way out of here, and if I spot anything, I'll turn the camera back on, of course. So, wasn't the best of days, but it wasn't the worst either. Didn't get skunked. Got a broken blade and kind of a scrapey, pokey type tool. So I'm pretty happy with that. Especially that little uniface scraper pokey thing. If the camera doesn't come back on, we'll catch you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.
I thought this was pretty cool. Maybe a little multi-tool or something. Who knows? In the right light, it's actually got kind of a purplish color to it. Thanks for watching, everybody.